67 here on the Improv Gaming Gamescast, here only on youtube.com/ImprovGaming. What is going on, guys? As always, I'm Mr. I'm Wondering himself, Pete Anderson, joined by the greatest guys I know. First to my left, he's only the biggest Zelda fan in the world. Don't believe me? He has the tattoo of the Triforce on his right arm and the Master Sword in his pants. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, over 18 that is, Mr. Jeremy Berry.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Biggest Zelda fan in the world, coming at you once again.
And to my right, he only has the best ponytail in the business.
It's fabulous.
He only does everything.
It's fabulous.
He's a dick, and his name is Nick.
Hashtag Nick's a dick. It's fabulous.
Mr. Nicholas DeJesus.
How's it going tonight, everybody?
And what I'm wondering, gentlemen, is... Are you on the Pokemon Go train?
I'm not on the Pokemon Go train.
Are you on the Pokemon Go train?
Oh, you sellout. You didn't want to do it.
I gave in.
I've had a couple of temptations, but I have held strong, and I have not joined the Pokemon Go
It's
train.
not called selling out, it's called buying in. No, it's called co-branding. That's what it's called.
What happens if it comes to Vita?
I don't see that in the future. I don't see that happening at all. Does the GPS work on your Vita?
I don't know if it has a GPS. If you didn't know.
Wait, have you sold out?
He's been on it since day one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I'm not as far as him. He outranks me now in level.
Does he really? Oh, yeah, that was going to happen.
Can be.
Trust me. If you didn't know, this is the greatest video games gamecast in all of Mushroom Kingdom. All of the former Albion developers. Lying. And... for the shitty, not so shitty, past, present, and future Assassin's Creed series. We are three friends. We talk about video games every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Whoa, wrong way, sir. Wednesday, Friday.
We also bring you Let's Plays from time to time, and we give you the biggest news in gaming via our Sunday youtube.com/ImprovGaming, where we talk about the new releases of the week, we talk about the biggest news of the week, and I decide a topic of the show, and then we just talk about it.
Yep.
If you like that and you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, like the video, and of course, if you want to be a part of the great community we have, drop a comment, let us know what your thoughts are. And now on to the topic at hand. We talked about...
Whoa! 3 minutes and 9 seconds!
Oh, new
That is a new record!
I do that for the beautiful people. Our first topic.
Goddesses of the world.
What does Pokemon Go mean in general in the future? What could this mean? Do we see a VR Pokemon game on the horizon?
I think it's hilarious because I've been seeing all these memes about other games going to the Go, right? Like Grand Theft Auto Go. And I'm like, that's fucking hilarious. That would be absolutely fucking hilarious. A lot of people would die, but that would be absolutely hilarious. I based off of the success of Pokemon Go and how big it's been, I'm kind of on the fence. Because maybe it's only Pokemon Go that could accomplish this. Maybe there is no other franchise that could do this. But in terms of like Pokemon transitioning to VR, I could absolutely see that being a thing. I could see the Gear VR, where you put your phone into a headset, be a thing for Pokemon Go. that'd be pretty cool. Like where you have the heads-up display telling you where it is, and then you actually see the Pokemon live.
Car, stop.
You know? well, augmented reality. Let's say. Let's say it is augmented reality more. And the other part of it that would make it great is that the HoloLens would work with it.
Yep.
So now we might see more production of something along the lines of HoloLens, but out of Nintendo because they're such a big partner with Pokemon. So I could see a lot of things happening with this, depending on how much staying power the app has.
Depending on what the NX is, do you think that Pokemon Go might be going to the NX?
Depending on what it is.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what it is. We got to see what it is first. My question is, has Nintendo built the NX because they saw what this was already?
We don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because they have such a close relationship with Pokemon that I could see that they kind of had an inside track on this, and that's how they built the NX, was around this premise that gaming might take on. Because Nintendo would do something like that.
Yep, they would.
Where they would focus on some kind of a new technology that might revolutionize the entire industry, and then, like, it flops because it didn't really work. Yeah. Whereas this seemed like, to them, they were probably like, this is going to fucking skyrocket. This is going to be the shit. this is gonna redefine the way that we game, and this will convert mobile gamers to console gamers. So let's make a console that's based on that.
I like it.
I don't know. I just want to see what the fuck the NX is, to be honest. Show me what the fuck the NX is.
We'll probably see that later in the year. What I think this also means for Pokemon is, I could see it like if Nintendo to that vein is smart, one of their launch games would be like a Pokemon Stadium or something Pokemon related, or to get or even to the new Pokemon games that are coming out, Sun and Moon. To really just put that at the forefront, being like, hey, you love playing Pokemon Go, why don't you come and play this game on our 3DS, 2DS, where you can go around and it's like that old school feel with some new Pokemon.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But my concern would be, like, after doing this, isn't it gonna be like too little to go back to a console and play it?
We'll see what happens.
Like after you traveling the world and actually catching like a quote unquote physical Pokemon out in the real world in your universe.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't it be like, oh well, this isn't as fun anymore? Like, cause you're the big Pokemon guy.
Yeah.
And you're into
talking.
that. Yeah, absolutely. I am talking to you because you're the big Pokemon guy and you're the one that really played all the Pokemon, or at least a lot of them.
Yeah.
And spent a lot of time in that world.
Yeah. From my perspective, if you go back to the to a console near you episode where I was like, I can't do this, I'm full blown on the train, cause I love it because when I downloaded it, I went home and literally I'm just like moving my phone around and I'm like, okay, I can't go anywhere. I thought it was like, okay, I can just move him around. Actually, no. The thing is, I run to relieve stress, get in shape, whatever, and I catch stuff. Like, I'll be running along, all of a sudden I say, shh, and I'm just like, whoa! I'm like, what do we got? So,
what is it? What sound effect is it that it makes?
You literally just, you're like a whoosh sound or something and it shows up.
Oh,
so,
okay, cool.
But like,
I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Yeah. What I love is that someone actually put a portable charger in the shape of a Pokeball, so now you can literally hook it up to your phone. Now your phone never dies when you're playing the game. So I love it. Like the server doesn't always work. That's the only complaint I have, is that they're still working the bugs on the server. Sometimes, like, me and my nephew were walking around the park yesterday, and basically his phone and my phone were fighting trying to get on the server because we both logged on. So we're just like, all right, so that's a flaw. Like, for some reason, if it's within like a short vicinity, you can't get on the server. But we did. The funny thing was, you have this thing called modules. You can stick them on Pokestop and it'll attract like Pokemon to come. We went there and we cleaned house. We cleaned out like 20 different Pokemon yesterday, and then basically we were getting ready to leave, and then we just see like 20, 30 people sitting in front of a sign just like, oh, I got one. Oh, it's here. Wait, 10 minutes, there's nothing coming. 10 minutes, just, I love it. Like, I love it because you said you saw a lot of memes about Pokemon Go and stuff. My favorite is the fact that, like, this is actually getting people to go out and, like, actually, like, find these things.
Yeah,
it was like, Pokemon Go has done, this is my favorite meme, Pokemon Go has done more in 1 week for,
childhood obesity.
More than Michelle Obama does had in, like, 8 years. So, I'll be right back.
Foods. We got foods. Again, we always get foods.
So talking about,
What do you think about what I said? Like, can going back to, like, a console kind of game really make it after experiencing this?
Yeah, because it's something where it's like, okay, I miss playing Pokemon. Let me go back, sit in my comfy couch, and be able to put on the game and just sit back and relax instead of walking around looking at traffic.
Gotcha.
The interesting thing is, and for people that don't know, there are 4 different Pokemon that are scattered that you cannot get. Like, Tauros is the bull-type Pokemon that's only available in North America.
Okay.
Farfetch'd, I believe, is available in Asia, and there's 2 others that escape me.
That are only available in certain countries.
So you can
So-
only get
that's
it.
what they did.
So there's gonna be a trading mechanism, right? Like somehow you gotta be able to
Trading
trade
and a
these
battle
Pokemon.
mechanism is coming soon,
Yeah.
too, so.
So that's gonna be awesome. Like, that's what I'm waiting for it to actually feel like you're fucking Ash Ketchum.
Yep.
You know, for you to go out there and be like, all right, let's battle our Pokemons, and then you fucking battle your Pokemon, and whatever voice activation, like Pikachu, I choose you, like, that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that'd be fucking, that'd be the shit.
It was interesting because since we recently went to EVO, I was at the grand finals of Mandalay Bay, which they said was going to have some rare Pokemon there. I had my thing on for a half hour. I didn't find shit.
Oh, really?
I didn't find shit there. I'm literally like, come on, give me something. I started walking around, give me something. I'm like, really, guys? Probably server overload, but...
I remember I was watching a video while you guys were out there in EVO. I didn't join them. They were by themselves. But I was out there. Oh, I was watching a video and somebody was saying, "What the fuck are all these people doing out here in Vegas?" And I was like, Oh, they don't know.
They don't know.
They have no idea that there's a huge convention going on. Oh, poor little YouTuber. You have no idea. I don't know who it was. I can't say.
Yeah, like I really do love the augmented reality aspect because like the fact that literally it's like you can't just sit on your ass and just like move the character on the screen. You actually have to get off your ass and go find stuff.
Yeah, it's nice. It's getting people to walk around. It's getting and like I said the last time that we talked about this, I think it was 2-3 Sundays ago, where I was just like, it's unifying people. People are actually like part of the same team now, kind of like playing along each other, and it's creating friendships and bonds. So I can't hate on anything that's doing that.
It's funny because my friend who I work with, she's got bad knees and her doc tells her that she has to walk. So, literally, but we work so hard at our jobs, we just get wrapped up and stuff. I took a walk. I didn't find anything taking my walk around the building. Like later in the day, she goes, "I really should walk, but I have so much to do." I'm like, "Joe, there's a Jigglypuff outside." She goes, "Ooh, let's go." She's like, she's like, "There wasn't a Jigglypuff, you jerk." I'm like, "Well, you got your walk-in, so shut up."
Okay, so we have Kangaskhan, Toro, Mr. Mime, and Farfetch are rare because they're not in all this country.
I want my Kangaskhan. Actually, I want my Farfetch. Give me my Farfetch.
Australia, New Zealand, Asia, and North America is where you can find.
Those sounds nice.
It says that here that, however, it's been reported throughout. Kangaskhan is basically in New Zealand, it's saying. Asia is Farfetch, and Mr. Mime is in Western Europe.
Oh, Mr. Mime.
So, does somebody really have the patience to fly around and fucking be on their phones?
Nobody's going to be doing that. But you
that
know
would
what?
be
For the
sad.
kids that travel a lot, though, like their parents travel, so they have to go along with them, that's cool. You can get the rare.
Yeah, and then
Pokemon.
literally if they get that training mechanism, it should be, like, I would say, speaking of that, I would love to say, like, say you walk around and, like, someone else has Pokemon Go on their phone. Just say they can go by each other and all of a sudden they ping, oh, someone else is playing Pokemon Go. You can really interact with them, like, do you want to talk to this person? Yes.
Or, like, you could list things that you want. And then when you get to somebody that might have the same thing, it'll alert you. Hey, they have what you want, and you have something that they want. So why not
Trading match.
Trading
Right?
match. This is probably the best thing that could happen for Pokemon is going to the mobile and doing it in this way, because it could revolutionize the way that we perceive Pokemon now. Like Pokemon before was awesome, but now like you could actually live that life. You can do that thing. Like a second life type of thing. Plus, you're getting exercise. You're meeting new people. Like it's. I cannot hate on something that is bringing people together. I really can't.
Yeah.
As much as I do, I can't hate that
the funny
that people are being brought together. Because remember the other episode that we talked about, I started flipping out about VR headsets because it's going to separate everybody.
Yeah.
But this is an experience that's not separating anybody, so it's a complete opposite.
Bringing people together.
Yeah.
And on that warm-hearted, do you have a thing to say?
I was gonna say no. I took over the gym near my job, so one of my friends there, he works on the other side of the building, he walked over. He stands in the middle of everybody and he goes, "I just have a quick question, everybody. Does anyone have the username Jaybird201?" Asshole! You took over the gym. I was gonna do that after my lunch break. Catch up, bitch. Stay away from my whatever you do with. I was like, stay away from my Venusaur.
Well, whether it's bringing us together or tearing us apart.
He wants to take over my gym and he's going to take over and I'm going to kill him when that happens. So.
Thank you for watching this episode, the #1 episode of this week's Gamescast. Make sure you stay tuned for Wednesday, Jeremy's episode, where we talk about that little mini Nintendo that is coming out on November 11, 2016. 30 games. You want to know more about it? You make sure you stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so you know the moment it goes up. Whether it be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Who knows when?
Who knows when?
When it goes up, you'll be known. You'll be notified.
Thank you for watching.
And as always,
Game on.
Oh, I see what you did.